Okay, hello. Today, YouTubers, we're going to be making the Princess Leila from Star Wars hat. So today I'm going to be using all brown. I have different shades of brown and my H hook. Now we're going to make the hat part first, and we're going to head and get started. We're going to make our loop like normal, and this is for an adult or teen. Okay, so we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch, and we're going to chain 1, and we're going to put 9 half double crochets into our hole we just made here. So here we go. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, that way, 6, this is 7, 8, and this is 9. Uh-oh, I'm crocheting over my tail. Okay, so 9. And then we're going to join at the top of our chain 1. Oh, if I can get it in there. There we go. All right. Now we're going to work 2 double crochets into each stitch, and that's going to give us 18. So I'm going to chain 2 just so I know where I'm at. And then we're going to do 2 into each one, looking for a total of 18. So 1, uh-oh, there we go. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. This is 11, and 12, and then 13, and 14, and this is 15, and 16, and then we do our last 2, which is 17 and 18. And then we chain, or we join at the top of our chain 2. There we go. Now we're going to chain 2, and for our next one, we're going to do 2 half double crochet in the first stitch and a half double crochet in the next. That will give us 27. So this is 1, and 2, and then it's just 1 in this one, so 3. The next one's 2, 4, and 5, and this is 6, and then this is 7, and 8, then this is 9, The next one is 10 and 11. And this one is 12. And this one is 13 and 14. This is 15. This is 16 and 17. And this is 18, 19, and 20. This is 21, 22, and 23. Okay, this is 24, 25, and 26. And then our last one right here is 27. And then we join at the top of our chain 2. Here we go. All right. Then we're going to chain 2 again. And our next one will be 2 half double crochet in the first stitch and a half double crochet in the next 2. That gives us 36. So that's 1 and 2. No, wrong one. 2, same one. Okay, so that's 2. And this is 3. And then we'll go to the next stitch. 4. Then 2 in the next one. 5 and 6. There we go. And then this is 7 and 8. And this is 9 and 10. Go too fast sometimes. This is 10. Okay. 11 and 12. And then this is 13 and 14 in the same one. Okay. And this is 15 and 16. Then we have 17 and 18 in the same one. Then 19 and 20 and 21 and 22 in the same one. 23 and 24 and 25 and 26 in the same one. Then 27 and 28 and 29 and 30 in the same one. Then it's 31 and 32, 33 and 34 in the same one. And then last two, 35 and 36. And then we're going to join at the top of our chain 2. Okay. There we go. And then for round 5, we're going to chain 2. And then we're going to do 2 half double crochet in first stitch and 3 half double crochets in the next 3 stitches. So I'm going to show you. So we're going to start off with 2 half double crochet. There we go. And then we do 3 half double crochets. 1, this is 2 and 3. And I will show you one more time. 2 in this next one. And then 3. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you're going to repeat that all the way around and join at the top of your chain 2. And you should have 54, no, I'm sorry, 45 half double crochets. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll meet you back at the end of that row. Okay, so now I finished row 5. We're starting row 6. We're going to chain 2, and we're going to do 2 half double crochets, and then a half double crochet in the next 4, and we're going to repeat to the end. So 1 and 2 in the first one, 2 half double crochet in the first stitch, then it's a half double crochet in the next 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one more time, 2 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 1 half double crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to repeat that all the way around and join at the top of your chain 2. And in row 6, you should have 54 stitches at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and meet you at the end. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have finished round 6. Now we're going to do round 7. So we're chaining 2, and we're just going to do 1 half double crochet all the way around, and we're going to join at the end, and we should still have 54 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to meet you back at the end and tell you what to do next. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I finished round 7. Now we're going to do round 8. I'm going to chain my 2, and it's going to be 2 half double crochet in the first stitch and half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So 1 and 2 and then 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then again, I'm going to show you 2 half double crochet in the first stitch. So 1 and the next one in the same stitch. And then 1 half double crochet in each of the next 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're going to repeat that all the way around, and you're going to join at the top with the slip stitch, and at the end you should have 60 half double crochets. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that up, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I have finished round 8, and now we're going to do round 9. Chain 2, and now for round 9 we're going to do 2 half double crochet in first stitch and a half double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So first stitch, 1 and 2, and then 9 half double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then I'm going to show you again 2 half double crochet in next stitch. So 1 and the next one in the same stitch, and then it's 1 half double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and then what we're going to do is you're going to repeat that all the way around. You're going to join at the top of your chain 2, and at the end of this round you should have 66 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so I finished round 9. Now for rounds 10 through 21, you're going to half double crochet all the way around, and you're going to join with the slip stitch, and then you're going to fasten off, and then we'll start our buns, I guess you can call them, on the sides. So again, that's for rounds 10 through 21. It's just one half double crochet all the way around, and we're going to chain our 2, and then again all the way around and join. So I'm going to finish that, and then I'll meet you back at the end of round 21. Okay, so I finished my 21 rows on my hat. So this is what your hat should look like. And now I'm going to start the bun that's supposed to go on the side. I'm going to take, I've switched, first of all, I've switched to an M hook, and I've got 3 strands of brown. Now all of my brown, they're not the same color. If you want to make them the same color, that's up to you. But I'm going to do it this way. There's another way you can do it where you can take 15 strands of brown, make them really long, cut them off, and braid them. But I'm going to do this way because I think it's easier. I'm just going to take 3 strands of brown, and I'm just going to make chains until I think my bun is long enough. Now, that could be 80 or 100 chains. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to count off. I'm going to do 100. I'm going to count off 100 chains, and then I will come back at the end of that and show you what to do next. Okay, so I finished my 100 chains, and now I'm going to cut off a long, you want a very, very long tail. Okay, and so I'm going to just, and I'm gonna tie that off. Now, basically what you're gonna do is you wanna trim your ends here, okay? And then you wanna take and lay it, it's going to be sideways, and you just wanna kinda roll it up like this. And continue to keep rolling and rolling, making sure it's flat, and don't let it get, oh, see, mine has gotten, there we go. Okay. And you want to keep going and going until you get to the end, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Then you're going to take your needle, hoping that all 3 of these will fit through the needle hole. So I'll just try to, okay. And now we're going to individually sew the braid or the chains that we did together. So one by one, while still keeping it flat and holding it in place, because it won't go all the way through with how thick it is. You want to sew all the way to the other side, making sure you go through each chain like I'm doing right now, on each row rather, not all the chains, but there. I have one more here, in the middle. And we'll go through the side. Ugh, pulled out one of my yarns. It's okay. Just, now if that happens, you just take it out. Put it right back in there. If I had a bigger needle, this wouldn't be so hard, but I got it in there. No big deal. Okay, now I'm going to continue on sewing this together. Go. This one. And then our last one, which is the last row here on the other side. And there, once you've sewn it through, it'll stay together now. Then what you do is you want to place wherever you want this to go. It should go on the sides to cover your ears. So you're going to take you're going to put it like halfway down like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to sew it around. What I do is I go through the top of these and in to secure it. Like that. Don't want to pull too much. Just like that. Trying to keep it secured. Okay. So here and through here, like this. See? So it looks like that as you go around. There we go. And then here, this part gets much easier. Then I can just go here. Through here. And you just want to keep going until you've sewed the entire part on there. Like this. See? There we go. Last one at this end. Here. Okay. There we go. And then you just want to continue to sew sew it around, making sure get it all on there. Okay, like this. It gets stuck sometimes, so be careful. There we go. And this is what it'll look like at the end. And then all you need to do when you're done sewing is fasten it off at the end. So there. And then you want to do the same thing to the other side. And then you have your hat. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the Princess Leila hat. As always, this is Pink Olay saying happy crocheting.